Yo, what up, though? So, is this the best Michigan football team in the Jim Harbaugh era? It been a few years when Harbaugh been in Michigan for a few years. We know in the beginning he couldn't beat Ohio State to save his damn life. They kept on losing bowl games, but the past two seasons, Harbaugh won the Big Ten and he beat the shit out of Ohio State in back-to-back years, man. And I really think he gonna keep it going this year, man. Cause a lot of people been talking about the Michigan football teams and Harbaugh previous teams, but I would say this is the best Michigan team in the Harbaugh era, man. Cause Harbaugh is bringing back his defensive coordinator, who was a big reason why Michigan was so good last year, along with their running game. But their defensive coordinator, he came from the NFL. He came from Baltimore. So Jim Harbaugh brother gave him a little present. And the defense been playing good since he been a defense coordinator. So he'll be back for another year. And I want to say both of the corners coming back. The defensive line, I'm not too worried about the defensive line because I really think Michigan is going to have somebody who's going to perform good on the defensive line. So I'm not even worried about the defense. I'm going to talk mainly about the offense and who I think is a dark horse to win the Heisman Trophy this year. JJ. Man, I don't care what nobody say. JJ had a good season last year, man. He threw the ball when he needed to. He made good throws if you haven't been watching Michigan games. And he be running the football too when he needs to run. So JJ played good last year. And he coming back. Both running backs should come back healthy. And Michigan wide receivers coming back too this year. So I want to say Michigan bringing back a lot of players from last year. And last year they had a good season. Even though we know they lost to TCU, but it was a lot of stuff went wrong with that game, though. But they did win the Big Ten. But this year, I think Harbaugh has to go for it all. Like it's now or never, man. You bringing back your same quarterback, your defense is still there, your O line damn near the same. Your key players gonna be back on offense, and your quarterback should be better this year compared to last year. This be I want to say his second year start, if I'm not mistaken. But JJ looked good last year, and I think he's gonna look even better this year. I know JJ don't be having the 5,000 or 4,000 passing yards as other quarterbacks in college football, but if you put on JJ tapes, JJ be delivering that football and be throwing some nice passes too. And Michigan is winning football games. So that's why I think JJ is a dark horse to win the MVP. And plus, he want to go to the NFL. He trying to get drafted in the NFL in the next year draft. So I think this is gonna be a big year for JJ, dog. I think he gonna be throwing the ball with more like he gonna have more touch on when he throwing the football. He gonna be more poised in the pocket. And I also think he's gonna be running a little bit more or picking better opportunities when to run with the football. Cause he is a mobile quarterback. And now in the NFL, everybody is looking for a mobile quarterback who can throw the football. I know he don't drop back 1,000 times. I know all of that. And Michigan had one of the best running back group in all the college football. They got the best running backs in college football with the 1-2 punch. And they got JJ who also can run with the football. So that's why I think, man, Michigan, man, could go for it all for real. I know Alabama's still gonna be there. Man, I don't really know about Georgia though. Georgia lost a lot of players. And they lost their quarterback who been there for a lot of years. So Georgia, for real, had a big turnover. And Alabama, Alabama's Alabama yet. So, but I think this year though, Harbaugh, he win his first championship as a Michigan head coach. I'm not gonna hold y'all up because this here, like, I ain't worried about Ohio State. Ohio State don't even know who their quarterback even is, man. But I think Harbaugh gonna take it, man. And plus, JJ is a dark horse to win the Heisman. Man, subscribe to my channel. Let me know. Do y'all think JJ have a chance to win the Heisman Trophy?